Welcome to the American Freedom Law Center's Faith and Freedom Report, where we discuss the important issues affecting your faith and freedom across this great nation. Today I want to talk about President Obama's attack on our Constitution. And I want to do so by discussing three important cases that the American Freedom Law Center is involved with. The first one is the constitutional challenge to Obamacare. As you recall, in March of 2010, President Obama signed into law his new health care bill, which forced private citizens, private individuals, to engage in a commercial transaction, the purchase of health insurance, under penalty of federal law. Never in our nation's history did the federal government assume for itself that it had the power to force individuals to engage in commerce under its Commerce Clause authority. The second case I want to discuss is the case where the Obama administration has challenged Arizona's new immigration law. The American Freedom Law Center recently filed a brief in support of Arizona in the United States Supreme Court. As you recall, Arizona passed a law which essentially enforces the federal immigration laws in order to protect their private citizens from the violent crime that is occurring from across the border. You see, the Obama administration has decided not to enforce federal law that prohibits the illegal immigration, leaving states like Arizona vulnerable to these violent criminals crossing over our border, creating not only a local security issue, but also a national security issue, because Islamic terrorists are also using the border, a porous border, to come into this country to engage in acts against the American people. So when Arizona was exercising its police powers, which are provided to it under the 10th Amendment of the United States Constitution, the Obama administration, in particular the Department of Justice and Eric Holder, filed a lawsuit to stop Arizona from passing criminal laws to protect its citizens. Again, this is a direct affront to federalism as founded in our Constitution. And then finally, the Obama administration recently passed this contraception mandate. The American Freedom Law Center is challenging this mandate on behalf of Priests for Life, an international Catholic organization who is a pro-life organization and objects to being forced not only to provide contraception and sterilization and abortifacients to their employees, but to also have to counsel and advise their employees about this. So the government is in fact compelling speech. You can see these three examples are grave examples of this administration trampling all over our fundamental liberties enshrined in the United States Constitution. And I can assure you the American Freedom Law Center is there to fight for your faith, to fight for your freedom, to defend our Constitution, to defend those Judeo-Christian values that are enshrined in our Declaration of Independence. And we're there to support your work and your faith and your freedom through our important work. And we ask you to visit us on the website at www.americanfreedomlawcenter.org, so you can see all the important work that we're doing, to defend your faith, to defend your freedom, to protect our Constitution against government infringement such as that being enforced right now by the Obama administration. Thank you, and God bless you.